First of all, we just got to understand the social dynamic of gifts as a sacrament. That God comes when we gather as Christians first in the close circle to mutually depend upon and receive from each other's gifts. In order for that to happen, each gift must be recognized, and each gift must be, allowed space to be exercised under the authority and presence of Christ. That's just the way we live. Everybody needs authority in their lives. By that, I don't mean exercising it, but people speaking into your life, people speaking into our organizations' lives. When there are injustices, people speaking into injustices, gifts. Some people are prophetic. I think we need, if we're going to move forward and not just stay static, we need prophets, and we need people who are going to call us to something. And so we need gifts. Jesus promises in Ephesians 4, Paul pictures Jesus as the Lord of the gifts, giving good gifts to his people. And through those gifts, him exercising authority that impacts people's lives. But it's not a coercive authority. It's an authority that's received. That's why they call it gifts. And we need to socially organize like that as the church first to really see flourishing of his presence and to really see leadership flourish among us. And then, of course, that can just take hold in our neighborhoods and our table fellowships in the neighborhoods and wherever we are at. Let's say I'm sitting in an uptown bar and I notice what an amazing gift you have. What are you talking about, gift? You have the ability to do A, B, and C. That was so great how you did that. And I benefited from that by saying, and someone's learning who they are by me just having that conversation. Because, by the way, we are called to recognize each other's gifts. And think about how this transforms the church into a space to include all people, including those with intellectual disabilities and other issues in our lives. We are now included, and the gifts flourish. And the Ephesians 1 calls it the fullness of the presence of Christ, when those gifts bring us to full maturity. I think that's Ephesians 1:16. Don't trust me on my references, but think about that vision when we are all allowed to participate. The fullness of Christ matures us as one people, and we live to our flourishing. It's essential to our flourishing that the gifts of the Holy Spirit be allowed a space to be recognized and exercised.